we head over to the food basket county of Trans-Nzoia, where the county Governor George Natembeya has been leading a fertilizer distribution exercise. And as you can see on your screen, my colleague Wairimu Njenga is on standby to give us the latest from Namanjalala. I hope I've mentioned that right. Good afternoon, Carol.
Well, thank you for joining us, Ben Troy. We are in the heart of Kitale town, in Namanjalala village, or town, right here in Kwanza constituency. And we will be speaking now to the governor, who has been traversing throughout the county, launching various projects. And just right now, he has just launched a borehole project right here in Namanjalala. He'll be telling us more of the projects that he launched in other areas of this constituency. And this is George Natembeya right here with us. Maybe you can join us and tell us maybe some of the various projects you've launched today, and also what plan you have for the Manjalala people.
Today I went to visit Cherengani Sub-County Hospital because we've had issues there, basically lack of facilities and lack of good services that have occasioned the sub-county hospital be downgraded. We are embarking on our 100 days RRI, during which time we want to improve services there, so that the hospital is regraded back to the sub-county hospital. We were then a bit disappointed because not very many people are going there for services, meaning that many of the patients are coming to the county referral hospital, causing unnecessary congestion there. Yet the objective of devolution is to ensure that government services go closer to the people. That one we are done. We put in place various activities supposed to be done within the next 100 days to ensure that government services in that hospital resume and are done properly with the expected standards. We're going to post more officers, including an extra medical officer there. We're going to construct a theater, a powerhouse, and many other things that are going to be done there. For this place normally is water scarce. People find serious challenges looking for water, especially in the dry season like now. We've also decided as government to sink one borehole per ward in the next 100 days. Then, of course, subsequently, we'll be sinking these boreholes as per need. Here, we expect to have 5 cubic meters. That's about 5,000 liters per hour. We're going to do the borehole. We're going to install a very good water pump. We're going to do a water tower with about 20,000 liter capacity. Then we're going to do solar panels to reduce the cost of harvesting this water.
Okay. Maybe we can talk about a little bit about the subsidy, fertilizer subsidy program. I know the president is expected over the weekend to come and launch that program. I'd like to know how smallholder farmers in Trans-Nzoia and large-scale farmers also are benefiting from this subsidy.
On the subsidy fertilizer, we are not discriminating. Anybody who wants to get fertilizer are expected to fill those forms, apply. As long as they are farmers, you do an application, your registration is taken by the area assistant chief, is swept to the central place, and every farmer will be given 2 bags of fertilizer per acre. So the more the farmers will register, the more the fertilizer we're going to get. I like this program because there's no discrimination at all. Previously, of course, large-scale farmers were complaining that they were focusing so much on the smallholder farmer. But this time round, everybody's going to benefit, and we expect that at the end of during harvest, we're going to get more maize than we did last year.
Okay. Maybe you can share with us how many farmers have registered on the platform to get this subsidy fertilizer?
Trans-Nzoia, we expected to register 139,000 farmers. By yesterday, we registered slightly more than 100,000. Of course, registration is supposed to end today, so we'll know at the end of today how many of the 100,000, 139,000, or the remaining 39,000 have registered between yesterday and today. We expect that between yesterday and today, the remaining 39 should have registered. But the registration has been going on very well. We want to thank our farmers for showing a lot of enthusiasm in this. We are happy that the President of Kenya is coming was supposed to come and launch the program actually today. It's been postponed because of the fertilizer has not been distributed to areas supposed to be distributed, so that once he launches, a farmer should be able to get their fertilizer immediately. We want to sort out that problem where the president has launched the program, we want to look for a fertilizer and it's not there. So what occasioned the postponement was the fact that fertilizer has not been distributed to areas where it's supposed to be distributed. When that is done, we're going to have that official launch.
We saw a deficit of 10 million bags in maize production, right? And here is the bread basket of the country. Maybe you can share with us, maybe with the long green season that we are expecting, are we likely to see up to, the maize production going up?
Maize production is going to go up because the low production was occasioned by so many factors. Biggest among them that our soils are sick. We've been using the wrong fertilizer. It has acidified our soils. We want to change from that very popular brand to one that has got very many minerals, very many components. And we believe with this subsidy, we're also going to get a bit of subsidized seed, certified seed from Kenya Seed. Our farmers will have sufficient inputs at an affordable cost, and therefore a larger area of land is also going to be cultivated. And we expect that at the end of the year, we're going to have enough maize.
Okay, maybe we can talk a little bit about the function on Saturday for the bishop. Maybe you can expound and tell us what to expect on Saturday, apart from the launch of the subsidy program.
The Catholic function is very, very important because our bishop, Bishop Crowley, is the last missionary in Kenya and is exiting. So all our bishops are going to be African. We are happy that the incoming bishop, the Bishop Juma, is actually from Western. It comes from Busia. We expect so many people to attend that function. It's going basically to be a church function, but we want as many people as possible to come. Because in the longest time, we've not had a sitting president of Kenya come to Trans-Nzoia for any function. This is going to be the first one, and therefore we're urging our people to come in very large numbers, welcome the president. We'll have a few things to say about the challenges that are facing our people, even if it's a church function.
Thank you so much. Well, that has been George Natembeya, who is the governor of Trans-Nzoia County, just speaking of various projects that he has been launching throughout this county, and also talking about the maize, or rather this fertilizer subsidy program that has been ongoing across 38 counties. And the president is expected over the weekend right here to launch that program. And as the governor has rightly put it, he will be there with the president to also see that farmers in this county get the fertilizer that they need to plant this season. Back to you in studio.